Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a child, I would suggest not watching this due to graphic content and something that you might not be mature enough for. If you are watching this as a child, please ask your parent or guardian before watching this. Thank you. So, something happened the other day regarding Pokemon Go that is very sad news for the community. It's not something that is okay. It's not something that's particularly pleasant. It is something that has been made fun of, but ultimately is terrible. It brings bad press to the game, its players, and the companies that make it. Whether it was intentional or not, it's something that needs to change. And in fact, I am about to show you exactly what it was. Essentially, Coughing, the poisonous cloud Pokemon, the Pokemon that fights and kills enemies with poisonous gas, was found by a player in the Holocaust Museum. Not only is that awful to hear, it is also incredibly disrespectful to the Holocaust survivors, Holocaust victims and their families, and people all around the world. These are the articles here. As you can see here, Coughing, the poisonous gas Pokemon found at the Holocaust Museum. Next article, Holocaust Museum asks guests to stop playing Pokemon Go there, and Holocaust Museum to visitors, please stop catching Pokemon here. I believe it was this article that has the actual tweet from this person. Someone found Coughing in the Holocaust Museum. Not only should Niantic and Nintendo not have allowed Pokemon Go to be played in places like this Holocaust Museum or sacred areas like this, they should also have known not to put a spawn for something like a Coughing in such a place. And now, I'm not going to be one of the people who says this was totally intentional. They meant to do this. This was a joke from Niantic. As awful as it was, they meant this to be a joke. Obviously, I mean, I would like to believe in my heart of hearts that they did not do this intentionally. However, whether it was intentional or not, it happened. And honestly, the thing that needs to change more than anything else is that Niantic and Nintendo need to realize when it's okay to be playing a game. It's not okay to be playing it somewhere like a Holocaust Museum. If you were at Auschwitz, would you be playing Pokemon Go? As a tourist, as an American tourist, you might. Really, what Niantic needs to do is mark global locations in certain patches and areas where it is not okay to play Pokemon Go. Pokemon will literally not spawn there. That is the biggest change that needs to happen to Pokemon Go right now. There are several others that I will totally make a video about in the future. I have a list, and I plan on making that video. But for now, this is the number one thing that needs to happen. Before trading happens, before shinies happen, before battling other people on the street happens, this needs to happen first. It really does. It should have been there in the first place. It wasn't, but it needs to be. So that's my message for the day. I'm sorry it was so depressing, but it really does need to change. It was horribly offensive, something totally disrespectful to millions of people. It really just should not have taken place. So thank you all very much for sitting through this video. I know it might have been rough for some of you, but it needs to be changed. And it needs to be voiced that it needs to be changed. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.